What's up, guys? This is Jimmy, also known as Jumanji1776. I'm an operator, moderator, co-founder of Option Goats Trading LLC. That's right, based out of the state of Wisconsin. This is your swing recap for the week of May 9th through the 16th, all the way to Friday, May the 20th. So just a heads up, for the month of May, it was a pretty hectic month for myself. So as far as like my own job, and I had a lot of stuff else going on. I flew to a couple different cities. I was actually altogether, I was in 7 different cities in the month of May. And so once we get through the swing recaps of May, we'll have a little bit more involvement with some of the trades that we have, a little bit more TA. But I'm going to kind of just go over the profits that we had from some of the traders, and then also had some of the plays that we had. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. But again, I was in front of my desk most of the time, so it was really hard to captivate or gauge the market from a TA standpoint. But we do know one thing is for certain: we're still in a downtrend right now on SPY. So that's kind of the main objective, or excuse me, that's the main concern that we're running into right now. If we've got May, here it is. We were kind of just consolidating for these 2 weeks that we're talking about here, from May 9th through the 20th. So we kind of just did this thing where we dipped, popped, and then we dipped even lower. And then right now we're back up to where we were. But let's get started on the 9th. Let's see what we had here. Oh, that's right. So we were in DRV calls. We were able to get out of some of the DRV calls, which I'll go over here in a bit. Ghost made some money, $935 on SPX. Nice job there, SPX. Nice, or Ghost, I should say. Money lender, Nas, killing it on SPX too. Trading SPX has been really nice during that week. And then it looks like Ghost also had SPX $2,000. Money lender also made $125 on SPX. Nas just killing it again. Another $220 gainer on SPX, and then looks like another $190 on SPX as well. Ghost closing a spread for $2,075, and Ghost the Thursday before it closed, $2,200 for the play. Went from negative 4,500 to now plus 200. So heck yeah, that is freaking awesome. Nas again killing it with $120 on the play, and then we were able to close. We were able to close our Neo call that we were able to close on Friday. So super happy on some of that stuff. Ghost giving a peace of mind, saying beautiful day for people who like analyzing data. Every time whales bought massive puts, they only went in for half an hour, got decent profits, and quickly got out. Then restarted the whole process again. So that's what he's been doing. He's been doing it on SPY and SPX. It's been really fun to watch. I'm not a SPY trader, but if you want to find out, make sure to join the chat. Make sure to go to the link down in the description. I'll continue on. That's it for the week of 5/9 and 5/20. What plays did I have myself? So let's go back to 5/9. So it looks like for 5/9, again, we are in a bear market right now, so I'm not really focusing too much on options trading. I'm focusing more on my long term, which is SHIB and PDT shares, which I'll show you here in a bit. We bought Ford calls that was $5 each. Super cheap play. Those ended up expiring out of the money because we never made it actually back up to 15, so we were okay on that one. Neo was one of those that we bought 2 of the Neo calls. This was back on the 16th, which was right here on this dip. It went all the way in the money, almost $1 in the money, and we were able to close out a couple of them. So if we go back to 5/9, let's see if we can find them. Oh, here it is. 5/9. Actually, let's just go over the plays. Let's just do this. So Neo, I know we got in, we got out. I know we made like 387% profit. So really happy on those plays. We did open up a put vertical spread on Futu, but if you look at Futu right now, well, it's popped. So is this starting to look like a really good short from up here? I mean, it's really popping. I wonder if AMC is also popping. Is AMC popping? AMC is not popping. Is Jimmy popping? Is Baba popping? Baba's not even popping. What the hell with Futu? Why is Futu doing this? Interesting. Anyways, we were short on this. We lost out on the full $57, but we could have made double that. So I'm okay with the deal. Yeah, that's just the way it happened. The rest of the week, that next week, I was in Ohio, so I ended up not trading most of that week, except for opening up the Futu spread. So Happy with what I did. We did lose basically. We lost $5 and then we lost $58, but then we gained like another $80. So we were green again for the 2 weeks, but again over a course of 3 plays. So again, don't have to overtrade, don't have to overthink any of the plays. That's just the way it turned out. So a DRV. So this was kind of a weird play. We got in and then we added another one on 5-9, which was like right about here, and then it popped and we got out of 42%, which was a $13 gainer. So we were able to hold the other DRV for free, and then it ended up being plus 90%. Perfect ending TA with the close at 398 on SPY. So this was at the time when SPY was at below, let's see, 5-9. So it was like right here, it was at this area, and it either blasts through or it usually drips through this area, which is this gap of 408 all the way to 398. I'm watching for shorts at 407, look for longs at 397 since it rips and dips. On 510, it looks like we were plus 201%, plus 96% on some of the DRV calls. I got a little too cocky. I didn't cash out on any of those, so we ended up turning DRV from a green to a red. That's okay. This was a triple threat ETF that I really thought we were going to keep dipping. Instead, we went down and consolidated. So still happy on what we saw in DRV. Let's see what else happened. DRV up, SPY coming down, unreal correction, back up 100% on DRV. So like I said, on this place, on this one, we were up 105% on them. Oh, and then also just a heads up, helium is majorly down. Just so you know, that's what our crypto miner is mining right now. We're at 1037 right now, but the good news is all the updates in the firmware for the Bobcat are updated. So we haven't had to do anything different, like locate it, put it in a different spot or anything. The past 3 days, we've been consistently gaining 40 cents to 70 cents, which is exactly what I want, but it needs to be consistently every day. There was probably over the course of the past 30 days that only 20 of the days actually worked. So we're looking for consistent days. And then as you can see on this date, we were able to, after the updates, they were starting to rock and roll. 111% on NEO, 158% on NEO. We exited the first time on NEO for 158% for $54, and then we were able to own the other one for free, and then the other one went up 341%. So super happy on NEO. It was up 6% in the pre, and then that was just an absolute dub, guys. I mean, NEO, we were all the way $1. We were at the money, and then it went up another 6% the next day. So it was up 7.26% in pre-market. There's me, Kendrick Lamar, because if you haven't listened to the new Kendrick Lamar album, it slaps. Miss Morale and the Big Steppers. Make sure to listen to it. He's coming to Salt Lake City on August 26th. I'm going to that concert. Anyways, we gonna be all right. NEO call at cost right now. We were able to capture some of the money, and then we cut it the last one, which was fine. We still came out green on the play, so super happy on that one. Guys, on the long term, this is what we've been doing on 5-9. Basically what we did was on the 12th, we added another $100 of SHIB. On the 13th, we added another $100 of SHIB. On the 19th, we added another $100 of SHIB onto it. And on the 20th, we bought 10 more shares of PDT, total of 1712, which we're super happy about. I forgot that today I need to buy more PDT shares. That's what I'm going to do later on after this video, which I'm super excited about. And then we added basically $400 worth of SHIB that week. So super happy. We now own 112% on SHIB. So looking at SHIB right now, it is still at its lowest. It might be even going lower. But this is basically the name of the game. We are just going to keep averaging down. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm not going to pick another crypto. I'm not going to pick another stock. This is the crypto that I picked because of the community. That's exactly what happened with Doge. This is what I think is going to happen with SHIB. So I'm just going to keep throwing money at it, keep averaging down. If it pops again, it would be really nice. But if not, we're looking for that 1 billion SHIB. Well, actually right now, let's go for the 200 million SHIB, and then we can go from there. Thank you guys for watching this swing recap. This has been the swing recap for May 9th through May 16th. Make sure to go to our YouTube, like and subscribe. Check out the other videos that we have from our swing recaps. I'll have more immersive videos coming up just because I'm home now. I'm stationed back at home, not having to travel as much. Make sure to go to our website. If you go to the website and you go to free, that'll take you to our Discord that looks just like this. If you join the OG Prime membership, make sure you use the code SPRING30. That'll get you $30 per month for 3 months even. I believe those NEO calls were actually a free signal. Let's go back. Yeah, they were. So if you're in the free chat, the only call I had for the month of May was the NEO call. So if you were in the chat, just the free, and you just saw my free call that my trade idea I had for NEO, it would have came out 381%. So I usually want to make sure that the winners are going to be in in the free signals. I also want to make sure the winners are in the swing trade ideas too. I'll usually do cheap leads in the free, and then I'll usually do selling premium and spreads in our swing trade ideas if you want to go in there. And then just to FYI, we go through Tradeics, so you can use all these different bots that give you all kinds of information: stock breakouts, scalping bots, social spike, what are people talking about, repeated flow as far as options, and then Bullseye bot gives you a straight idea of what you want to trade, and then it also gives you a history of what exactly happened to that trade. In fact, this one looks like it was down minus 20%. But if we go down to another one, this would show us that the, let's see, CRM profits would be at, oh, it's a new one. So let's go back. Oh, let's go back to an old one. Go back to an old one. QQQ minus 18. Well, that's a short. So let's see if we can find a long. Here we go. This is a long. Bam, 112%. So if you were just bullish on the market and you picked out one of the bullseye that are calls, you would have been 112% on this call max profits on that Baba call. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video. We go through Tradeics. This is Option Goats Trading in your swing recap for the May 9th through May 16th, the week of May 16th. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned. Stay frosty out there. Stay safe. Make sure you manage your risk, guys. It's we're in a bear trend right now, so until our next couple pops, make sure you're adding to that long term. Thank you guys and have a great day.